And welcome back to the DZMC podcast. Sorry we weren't on last weekend, but had a little technical glitch. Rachel had to take off for St. Patrick's Day. Apparently she needed the whole weekend, so we weren't on for that, so we apologize for that. But we're on pretty much every Saturday, and we're back. And we had some technical issues today, but we got our Zoom meetings working, we think. And this is the show where you, the listener, the subscriber, if you want to learn what your SMV score is, which stands for sexual market value, we got it back from the professors. So it's been weighted, and we haven't tested it yet, so you'll be the first one if you want to join. So just hit us up in the chat or send us an email to dzmc2023@gmail.com. But if you're in the chat, hit us up in the chat. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Hit us up in the chat, and we'll get you on the show right now live. And this is a short questionnaire, and we'll give you what at least the doctors here, the professors, are saying should be your SMV score. So if you want to know what that is, just hit us up. But in the meantime, if you haven't been to the website, go to the website now. We've got some shorts up. We've edited the clips from the last two podcasts, so we've got them up and running. So I hope you enjoy that. But we did get over the last couple of weeks a lot of questions from you folks, the subscribers, and I thought maybe these guys don't know what these questions are, so I'm going to read them to you guys, and they want to know a little bit about us. So the first one is coming from the Delinquent Drinker 999. That's so whoever you are, thanks for the question, and they want to know from the panel, so I assume that's everybody, if there was ever a time in your lives where you were faced with a decision where if you chose to take that path, it would have changed your entire life. And now looking back on your life, would you have changed your mind knowing what you know now? We'll hit that with Zach first.
So the classic, if you could go back in time 5 years knowing everything that you know now, would you?
Yeah, would you? Well, first of all, what was the time? What was that big fork in the road where you had a big decision to make in your life where you could have gone one way, but you chose to go the way you did?
Well,
what was that moment?
I'm currently studying engineering, but originally I wanted to get a doctorate in astrophysics. And I made the decision to switch into engineering because I realized that I can make a bigger impact in a more useful industry and I realized overall that I wanted to go more into a design aspect over time. I realized that I wanted to work on machines rather than study how they work or how natural astrophysics, more like study how large space bodies acted. I would rather be flying through them in a spaceship that I helped make. Okay. I realized, so
that's pretty admirable.
Yeah, So would I go back or would I change that decision?
Knowing what you know now.
No.
Okay.
I think I made the right decision.
So that's an answer for delinquent. What about you, Big D? Was there a big fork in the road at some point in your life, your 37 years, where you chose one way, but you could have chosen a different way and would have changed your entire life? Knowing what you know now, first of all, what was that moment?
Well, I think it's for me, it's just like graduating high school.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You mean you almost didn't, or you did?
I didn't.
Oh, so you wish you did?
Wish I did.
Okay, so that's not that big a deal. So knowing all the stuff now,
I would have just continued to go.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? Finish it out. And
that's a big one.
Yeah.
What about you, Rach? Remember, talking to the mic.
Yes. Probably having a kid or not having a kid when I was 21, and then my car accident happened, so.
Oh, wow. Wait, were you pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Did you tell me that before?
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize. I don't remember you telling me that. So you would have had the child knowing what you know now?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't have?
I still wouldn't have because I got into a car accident and both my legs got broken, so how could I take care of a kid?
Well, but you got a big support structure, your mom and family.
Yeah, but still, no. I wasn't financially stable back then.
All right, well, here's mine. And I've been thinking about it because I'm the one who actually wrote down the questions.
Would have never had me.
So no. There was a moment, and I don't know if my buddy's watching this. His name is James. Back in the summer of '96, I want to say, we went to a place called Shirkston Shores, which is Shirkston Beach. Have you guys heard of it at all? On the coast of Lake Erie? Anyway, it's a place in Fort Erie, Canada, Ontario, Canada. And he had called his girlfriend, and his girlfriend invited herself and a couple of the friends camping there. And we went up to visit them. And there was an immediate attraction between me and this girl that he was dating. And but of course I was, bro code, right? I was the bro code. I did not.
Hold on, wait.
I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna stop you there real quick.
What? What?
How the hell was there an attraction between?
No, dude, she was attracted to me.
I'm just saying, like that was like. Did you pay it any mind?
No, because I knew.
But
You get a
could
sense,
tell.
right? You get
You
a
could
feeling,
tell,
right?
yeah.
But I don't want to break
The lingering eye contact.
He was my college friend, right? I
Yeah.
mean, a good friend of mine. I didn't want to do anything, but anyway, so I was trying to avoid it the whole time, right? And we eventually go back to my place where I was staying at a condominium, which is just off the
Sorry.
off the campus, which was shout out to Niagara College of Applied Arts and Technology. Woot woot. So we went back to our place and continued drinking and stuff like that. Anyway, they went upstairs and he was kind of tired, I guess, or something like that. And then I was just downstairs watching TV, had a few drinks, and sometimes I'd go outside or whatever and hang out on the front stoop and whatnot. She kept finding a way to get downstairs to hang out with me. And he finally got tired of it and he left he left. And he stormed out. And
Wasn't he the one that invited you to the place?
yes. Yeah, well, I didn't do anything. I was trying to avoid her, and her name was Lucy, and I'll give you the first name. I don't even remember what her last name was. And if you're watching, Lucy, you know what you did. And so he left, drove his car off, peeled away, and she stayed. He just left her there with me, and that's when things got really awkward for me.
Savage.
So I had a big decision to make in my life, and I said, well, should I or shouldn't I? I mean, I'm kind of, whatever. I was really attracted to her, very cute girl. But I decided not to. And so I started seriously thinking about this question. So given all that I have now in my life, if I would have kissed that girl or if we would have done something, there's a very real chance that I would have never met your mom. And because this is before I met her. And if that would have happened, I have no regrets with the way my life turned out, even though I had a lot of, ebbs and flows, ups and downs, just like everybody else's life. But I was thinking about that. There was that one time where I was really attracted to that girl, and somehow my disciplined mind, when it was completely undisciplined at the time, when I was a young man, and drinking and drunk and attracted and horny, and I still chose not to. So I look back at that moment. That was a big path in my mind, because I tell you, I fought it. I had to fight it.
I would have knocked her boots.
You would have.
Yeah.
But then look, you would never possibly have the kids that you have today.
That ain't gonna stop nothing. How?
If you get with a girl
Why
that you
would
didn't
that-
get with at a time when
Yeah,
you could have
but why
gotten
would
with
that
her.
Stop? Why would that stop? See, that's what.
Yeah, no,
that's what
there's
goes with
layers
the-
to it. There's layers to it. Like I mean, from what you've told me about the story about how you and my mom met, is like you didn't even want to go out that night. You were
No, I
hungover
didn't.
from the night before.
Yeah.
You were like half asleep, and your friends dragged you out.
They
of bed.
dragged me out.
Yeah,
So that would have stopped you if you would have knocked her off a couple of days before that, or
It wasn't a couple of days. This was months before I met her.
well, say he
Okay,
got into
so
a
like,
relationship
but-
with her, he would have never went out that
yeah,
night.
but
Yeah.
you think you would have got in a relationship with her
Yeah,
if she was?
I
someone
liked
too?
her. I liked her.
Oh, it's, nah.
I liked her.
Warrior.
D's
man.
like,
That
I
might
could
just-
never.
A little,
I know.
might just be a little.
I know. So Lucy, if you're out there, you owe me my military ID, by the way, because you stole it, and I want it back.
Really?
Oh, took your
Yeah.
ID,
She
shoulda
said,
gave
"Oh,
her
can I
some.
look at that?" And I got drunk and forgot that she had it.
Should
And
have gave her some.
woke up the next day and it was gone. Anyway, okay. So next question. This is from the subscribers, or from at least the people that were in the chat. Okay, this is from Matchstick Man 56. For the ladies on the panel, tonight we wish we had Fantasia. Sorry, Fantasia.
gonna
Hope
be
you're
on next
watching.
Yeah,
We'll get her on next week.
you get her on next.
So this is, I guess, this is essentially for Rachel. Then, for the ladies on the panel, have you ever, or do you sometimes think of another man while having sex with somebody else?
Yes, I have before.
Oh my goodness!
Savage.
Such a whore.
Whoa!
Savage.
Yeah.
Wait, well, hold on. Have you guys ever thought of another girl?
Never.
Hell yeah, all the time.
Good answer, Zach.
All the time.
I have. Not with Brittany though.
Nah, not one.
Okay, all right. So here's the next one.
I want pizza.
Wait, Rach?
Yeah.
Do you still do that, or is it just once in a while that's the case?
No, it's just one person that I'm thinking of. So
All the time when you're
Yeah.
having sex with
Who
somebody
is
else?
it?
my ex.
Oh,
So you
not
realize
like
that-
Chris Hemsworth or like Chris Pratt or something.
No.
Oh, that'd be a good question. Who's your celebrity? One night out free pass with. That's not on here, by the way. It's just a question I'm asking you. Who's your? If Emily gave you a pass, you got a Sorry. You got to pass from your significant other. It goes to you too, Rich. And you could be with anybody you want to be celebrity-wise. Who would it be?
I'm trying to think of the
My
guy's name.
girlfriend, because she's the star of my heart.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I want pizza, dude. Wait, okay, hold on. Real question. Real
Somebody
quick.
play
Real
this
quick.
man the violin because he just
Yeah.
you.
What's that
bro,
all about?
Jesus.
He's madly in love.
It'll take no
Jesus,
time.
man.
Everyone stick out your tongue. I want to see how long everyone's tongues are.
No.
Yo, but
Why would you want to see how long everybody's tongue is?
Hold on. Stick your tongue out.
that,
That's not that far. Do you
yo,
stick
hold
your
on.
tongue
Wait,
out?
no, I ain't sticking. But Zach, I just want to. I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you see yourself with this girl like forever?
Potentially. I don't put it out of...
That ain't what I asked you, man. I ain't asked for all of this. Do you see yourself with this girl forever? Yes or no?
Yes. Currently, yes.
No, not currently. Do you see yourself with this girl?
Well,
yes
yeah.
or no?
Yeah. I don't see the
You
reason...
gonna marry her?
Yes.
He's turning a couple of shades of pink there, isn't he?
You gonna marry her?
Yes. Well, I don't...
No, that's not what I'm asking. you.
No. It's a follow-up
Can't
to
put
it.
him
It's
on
a
the
follow-up
spot
to
like
it.
that, man.
No, I have to because every episode we've been on here, I'm madly in love. I'm this and that and this and I just want to know like where you stand on.
Don't be surprised if you see, like, if you get an invitation in the mail,
Okay.
like a save the date.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
That's
but
all I'm
like
saying.
multiple years down the road, obviously. But basically, my follow up to it is, I think that
want
it's
grandbabies.
well, actually, no. I was gonna say it's useless to enter into a relationship with someone, like a long term one, if the end goal isn't to like have that happily ever after.
Oh, wait, can we just take a break for a second? Are we actually streaming? Is somebody...
Yeah.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
We have a chat going.
People can hear us?
we don't have a chat going, but we're definitely live.
We don't
I'm
have a
watching
chat?
it.
The chat is there, you just can't see it. Wait, that's not how we going to know if somebody wants to learn their SMV score.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at it from my cell phone.
Oh, you're checking the DZMC email?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
not email, but
The chat.
Oh, you're seeing the chat from the phone.
Cool.
Got it. So hey, just to remind you, if you're on, you want to learn what your SM. This is for the ladies only. We're actually working on a male test. Actually, working on a gay one too, believe it or not. But we haven't got that back yet. So this one is just for the ladies. If you want to know what your SMV score is, live right now on the air. We'll get you on the air, and we'll just a short questionnaire, and we'll tell you what it is. So all right. Wait, did you answer the question for Big D?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
he
I said yes, but also I have a question for you too. That's kind of
Okay.
like falling back at it.
Yeah.
I think that it's kind of useless to enter into a long-term romantic relationship with someone without the possible end goal of that happily ever after, getting married, having that life together.
Yeah, if you're going to commit, you got to commit.
Exactly. But I know other people that have relationships for a number of reasons, that they just like the person, they want to see where it goes. Obviously, that kind of coincides.
Situationships.
Yeah, it's situationships, talking, just hooking up, like F buddies, you know what I mean? So what would you say is like how do you view long-term romantic relationships?
One day I want one. I want it. I want it.
Well, you
but
got
at
one
the
right
same-
now, don't you?
Yeah.
D.
Yeah, he doesn't like being put on the spot himself,
I'm
does he?
saying I have a relationship. Yes. Yes, I have a relationship.
But it's not that same.
No, we good to go. We good to go. I just got a issue. I have a problem.
You have
What
a
is your
commitment?
problem?
He's a stud.
I like what I like.
The ladies.
You know what I mean? Like I one day I want to stop that though, because I figure. But it's how can I stop?
Wait,
it
do you
when-
think you're
Do you think
you
all
think you're a
those other
sex addict?
people? Do you think all the other people that you do mess around with would want to be with you long term?
But I
Or
don't.
do you see anything with them, or are you
No,
just
I don't see- I
fantasizing
just-
about
I
the
don't s-
quickness of
I don't see.
That's a good
no
question.
connection?
I don't see no because
Because what makes
of-
you do that rather than just being with the one person that you're already with?
I just see if I could take it down, and I take it down. And I kind of push my limits.
Does it make you feel good when you do that, or when you are successful at it?
I feel great. Hell yeah.
I feel great.
But how long does that last compared to with that one person?
However how long I want it to last, you know what I mean? For the most part, I'm kind of I'm alpha, so it's whatever I want and however I want it.
I think you know when you know, though.
I know when I know what.
You know if it's the one.
I'm saying I got the one.
Yeah.
I
More.
gotta stop doing. I gotta stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a man,
So
ca-
are you in your relationship? Are you guys just like a regular? I think it's like monogamous.
Nah, she if
Polyamorous.
If you ask her, hell nah.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
hell nah.
So you're the only man in her life,
yes,
Yeah.
but she's not
Is
the
she
only one
okay
in
with
yours.
you having other females?
she's not okay with it at all. No,
Okay.
she's not okay with it. Like, she watching.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're not okay with it.
Yeah.
You know, but
Fantasia, you got to get her, man, next Saturday. Big plans.
I just be having an issue, man. I like, you know, I see something like, you know, I liked it brown round. I never been with a white female before.
Really?
No,
Huh? You've been? Have you ever dated? Never, like not at all.
not at all.
Have you ever had any attraction from or any interest from any white girls?
No. You know what I mean? Right now, the
That's
white,
actually kind of surprising. To
like
me.
the white girls right now, they look like black girl. They shape like black girls. So like I like hell yeah, like I would now. I
Wait, what is a black girl shape like?
Curvy.
Yeah.
Curvy.
Yeah. Like before, you know, in the 2000s,
Before
the whole
all-
like
Yeah, we were.
the
Everybody
whole
was
thing.
flat. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
the
just
fad.
Tim,
yeah,
I
the
don't
fad
know-
was to be
Tim, I
like
don't know
flat
if
and
you-
skinny.
Warrior, I don't know if you like use like white women right now. They are strapped up. They strapped up.
Yeah.
They have nice butts.
They're juicy.
That's what he's
They-
saying.
They
Oh, they got the
strapped
BBL
up.
surgery and all that stuff.
Not,
No,
no,
no, no,
some,
not
of them
the
go to, some
surgery.
of them go to the gym and just be
Heavy.
looking
Exactly.
great.
That's actually, I think
You
it's
know
great.
what I mean?
Well, I'm not
I
dead,
think
you
it's
know, for
great.
God's sakes.
No, I'm
I
just saying. I
noticed.
don't know if you
Yeah.
be check. I don't know.
I do, of course I do.
Okay,
A beautiful woman walks by, I'm checking it out for sure.
Yeah, but you know, so
Whoa, Dad.
Well, I'm not dead. I mean, Brittany does the same thing.
Whoa.
You know, listen, it's one thing to look and it's another thing to do
yeah,
something
so
else,
there's
you know?
another-
Yeah.
That's one thing I understand that.
respect
So one
that.
day,
That's what Big D's problem is right now. He
That's what I'm saying,
not
one-
only just looks, he
Look,
acts
he-
on
that's what I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah.
One day,
He touches
one day I
That's
what
just
he's
want
doing.
One day I just want to stare at the flowers and just be like, yeah,
Yes.
you know
They're
what
pretty.
I mean.
Let me keep it
Let me
pushing.
keep it going.
All right, let's go to the next one here. Gatekeeper for real. That's a cool one.
Oh wait, we didn't. What was Dee's favorite movie person?
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's right. Wait, did you give
Mine
us
was
yours?
either Gerard Butler or.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryan.
This is Sparta!
Yeah, who's the guy that does Deadpool? Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
He
you
is
mentioned
mine.
that.
Like
He's
male
your
free
bromance.
pass, he's mine.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
he's
Come on
fun.
now.
He's great.
Come on now.
Who's he married to? He's married to that really hot chick, too.
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here, hold on. No one talk. I'm gonna fix my mic real quick. Bring it closer to my face so I can say it back. Okay, cool.
All right, what about you, D?
I will go for what's her name, man?
You have to think of her name?
Medea.
Medea.
That's not a woman.
Yeah, but today it's okay. What are you, a phobe? Are you a transphobe?
I just I kind of like go for what I know. Like,
What you know for sure is real.
yes, what- that's it,
yeah.
You know, I just go for that. I don't, you know, I kind of like a celebrity.
Okay, you know who mine is?
Oh.
Britney Spears. Dude, she was hot. That's not. I mean,
Keyword
now
was.
Was,
she's
yeah.
getting a little older. You know, she's in the 40s, I think. But you know, she's in her 20s, man. She was a pretty hot number.
No, she was all right.
I had it for that. All right. Oh, here we go. Gatekeeper for real. Name. This is for the entire panel. Name one thing you've said to someone that you wish you could take back. We'll
I
start
hate you.
to who? Oh, just I hate you.
Yeah.
I think you've said.
I don't-
I think
I
you
just
said that
don't-
to me once.
Yeah. I just don't like 4-letter words. You know what I mean? Other than positive ones.
Okay. What about you, Big D? You ever say anything to somebody you wish you could have back? You wish you just didn't say it, but you said it in the heat of the moment and you really didn't mean it?
I pride myself on not doing that, man. You know, I am.
Even as a teenager, though,
Yeah.
like before you knew not to say stuff.
I like this segment, by the way.
I can't even say, man, because I don't even know. Like, you know, I would say just at one time just disrespecting my mother in a way.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have did it. You know what I mean? I could say that.
Yeah, that's true. What about you, Rach?
Probably telling somebody to hurt themselves.
I
Because
did that before,
because
too.
they
Yeah, I
were
did.
saying
Okay.
nasty things to
That
me, and
makes
I got
sense.
upset,
That makes sense. I can agree with
and
that.
I wanted them to feel it back.
You wanted them to die.
Yeah,
I could agree with that.
only because they told me to kill myself,
Right.
I could agree
and
with that.
yeah,
I could
it
agree
was
with that.
foul.
There was this guy in
But I regretted it because that was wrong, and I told him it was worse to live, and it's the reality. But
Mine
it
is
was
sort
wrong.
of similar. There was this guy named Jack Chason in Canada when I lived in Canada.
Damn,
And,
putting out all the receipts.
Yeah.
Go on.
Hey, shout out to you, Jack. And I hated this guy. He picked on me, right? I hated this guy so bad. I used to say to him, I wish he was dead. And you know what turns out what's really ironic about the whole thing?
Did he end up dying?
No. I actually was drowning in a swimming pool, and it's Jack Chason is the guy that saved my life.
Oh my god!
So thanks,
Wow,
Jack.
yeah, that
I'll never
worked.
forget you for that, brother.
Let's
And-
go, Jack.
And in high school,
Good God,
Let's go,
Matt.
Jack.
and in high school, we actually became pretty good friends. So
cool.
shout out to Jack.
That's cool.
All right, here's one. A Lady Death Lady 007. Where did they get this stuff? Anyway, I just want to say, like this segment. By the way, if you want to learn your sexual market value right now, live on the air, hit us up. Rach is monitoring the DZMC 2023 at gmail.com email, or hit us up in the chat. And we get a short little questionnaire for you that's been scientifically vetted and weighted by real professors. One's actually a neuropsychologist. The other one is a behavioral psychologist, a behavioral forensic psychologist. So we've had some real people look at this stuff, so there's some science behind it. Anyway, Lady Death Lady 007, thank you for your question. I want to know, what is most attractive feature about a woman for men? And for the ladies, what is most attractive feature about a man? We'll start with Rachel. What is the most attractive feature from... Actually, you could probably do both.
Like a characteristic or like a physical feature?
Anything.
Both. Yeah,
What is the thing that
give
attracts
both,
you the
give
most
both.
about men?
How they are with other people?
So when a man is with another girl,
No. Like when you're going out to eat and you
Oh,
see how
right.
they treat other
how
people.
kind they are.
Yeah.
Kindness is a big one. Yeah,
And-
I think a lot of women say that.
Yeah, probably like physical, their body.
Right. Now, what's a good, like, muscle
Like
body?
what part of
or-
their body? Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the
Yeah, that's pretty
V-line.
vague.
The V line. I've heard that one too. Yeah.
Wait, the what? The what line?
I used to do reverse crunches for that exact fact. I used to do like hanging leg raises.
She's talking about that. Zzz.
The V line, like you know
I
when
thought
you
we were
have
cocking back the hood again. I don't know what reverse. Back.
yeah, like a shotgun. No.
Okay.
You know the V line? It's like when you have abs and then the bonus is the V line where it's like a
Yeah.
taper in.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
used to have one of those. Back in the day. Now it's just a big belly.
Now it's just a U.
Well, okay, so Zach, what about you? What is the most attractive feature in a woman? I mean, absolutely drives you nuts.
But
Her butt?
yeah.
I'm a big butt guy, too.
And smile. If you have a good
Pretty
smile
smile.
and like clean teeth,
Well, it can't be 10 things here, buddy.
it's just I mean
Okay, that's the
it
physical.
goes along
What about
with it. Yeah.
what about the other characteristic?
Okay, the other characteristic is I've never had to think about this before. I've actually never been asked like what is it about like a girl like character wise. Obviously I have it. Oh, sense of humor.
All right.
If you don't laugh at my no, not if you don't laugh at my jokes, that's weird. No, I mean if you can't make me laugh,
Brittany never laughs at my jokes.
if you can't make me laugh, I'm not really gonna be too interested.
Right.
It's like I like someone that I can say the most outrageous things in the world and they'll match the energy. I would say like more than the sense of humor, it's can you match that energy? Like can you give like can you
Can you be
dish out
goofy?
what you yeah, can you be goofy? Can you not take life so seriously?
I like that. What about you, D? What
like
attracts you most about women?
I like a pretty pussy.
Okay. So physical. What's the what about the character wise?
Just a sense of humor. I'm kind of like a funny guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Every
like,
guy
I'll-
You're a
thinks
riot.
they're funny.
no, I really am a funny
That's
guy
what's
though.
funny.
I'm a funny guy though. Like we'd be chilling, I bust your guts open. You know what I mean? We be sitting there. You know what I'm saying? But that's you gotta have a good sense of humor. Make me laugh too. Shit, cause you know days be tough.
It's eyes
You know,
for me. It's the eyes.
it's the eyes.
I'm
Eyes tell it all.
I'm big on eyes. A woman has to have pretty eyes. Like seductive. You know what I mean? Like seductive eyes. Even when they're not trying to be seductive, you just look at them and you're like, it gets me every time. And then,
Seductive or would you rather have seductive or peaceful?
yeah, you know when
no,
you know
like
when
peaceful.
you know when they're looking up.
I like that looking up.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't
No,
get it.
I understood
I like
pretty
that
well.
looking up, man.
Just
That
the
looking up
image
is
that you
something
just
else.
planted in my
That's
head
something else, man.
You got it. But
involuntarily.
But it's that look though. But that look,
That look there.
that's that look I like. I love that look, and not just because of that, but that look. If they can pull that off regularly, that they got me, man. I'm done.
Whoa.
Now Zach's testing it on the table.
That's
Okay. Do it on your own
that's
time,
not-
damn it.
Yeah, that's not it, Zach.
And-
You're talking about something else.
Wait,
That's
D,
why
D,
you-
D, D.
That's why you need to Yeah, man. I'm gonna go with no. That's not it. It's not it.
Wait. Okay, so what's better, having seductive eyes or having the eyes where you look at them and you're like, damn.
Damn what?
Like, it's just super peaceful. You just feel happy looking into those eyes.
I don't know.
Zach, I just
seductive.
need you.
Yeah, never mind. Let me
I
switch
just
up.
need you to, man.
Yeah.
I
you
really
want
need
those
to come. I
seductive
really
eyes to
need
make you want to fuck. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
That's not going in the clip.
Zach, I really need you to, man, like test yourself, man, because you ever been to a strip club before, man?
Yeah. Oh, no.
No. You have to, like.
There you go.
It was in Canada.
So it's a full strip.
It was in Canada with David.
Sundowner?
No, we didn't get that lucky. We were just at a bar until 1:50, and because it was like a week after my birthday, we walked out and my brother was like, "Where do you want to go next?" And I was like, "Dude, we gotta go to a strip club," because it was our last night. And he was like, "The closest one is like 0.8 miles away," and I was like, "Well, we gotta run." And we started running.
Wait, you walked?
Yeah, we ran from the bar that we were at to the strip club because it closed at 2. And
Yeah, they all do. Canada.
The 1:58 shift on a Tuesday night, or like a Wednesday early morning at a strip club.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
Oh God, you're corny, man. And the other attractive value, non-physical, is I think I don't know if it's sense of humor because Brittany doesn't have one, and it hasn't bothered me and her. We've been together for 19 years. Just celebrated our 19 years, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I think it's probably. I have to think about this. I think it's being a good listener. She's a good listener.
I like that too.
She's a good listener.
That's good.
So I mean, 'cause I'm not like I said, I don't express my vulnerabilities very often, but when I do, I want somebody to actually listen to me.
She's an active listener.
Yeah.
She'll give you that eye contact, not that eye contact, but she'll
Better not. Jesus, boy, you're on fire tonight.
No.
Hey, anybody want to learn their sexual market value score live on the air? Come on, man.
Let's go.
Drop
Somebody
your balls. Let's go.
get in
We'll do
there.
it. Don't be shy. Don't be
Get
shy.
in
You'll be
there.
the first one. You'll be the first guinea pig on our show to do
Get in
it.
there. Get in there.
DZMC2023@gmail.com.
Or just hit us up in the chat right now.
Like,
All right, here's the last question from D345987. Oh, that is. When was your first time, and how old were you, and do you still know that person? We'll go with D. When was your first time?
Shit.
These are good questions, by the way. Keep them coming, folks.
I think I was hunching fucking young, man.
You were. I think you said. Well, I think you've already answered this before. You're the same age as I was.
I was hunching young. I busted a nut when I was like 13.
I was 13.
I busted a nut.
Yeah, but the first time you actually slept with somebody, how old were you?
Yeah,
Like 13. Like I busted a
13?
nut. Like, some shit came out.
That's young.
13?
Yeah, it was different back then,
Some
dude.
shit came out, man. I was like, the fuck?
Some shit came out.
You squirted?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't even remember if I did or not. Actually,
I remember.
I remember her name. Her name was Sarah Ferguson,
I remember that name.
and I
but
don't
ain't
know her
gonna go
now.
there,
So
man.
I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. I've
go
never
there.
no contact with her. What about you? Well, Zach, we know you. You kind of gave us that story like last week. Was it the Spaniard?
Huh? What?
I thought didn't he say she was Spanish?
No.
What?
No,
Who's
that
the
was
girl?
like
But no, I'm
one
saying
of the
Zach-
girlfriends or something.
Yeah.
Don't say her name, but it was the
Oh.
girlfriend I had before the one
Yeah,
I'm
because you
currently
only dated
dating.
2 people, right?
Yeah, it was my first
Damn,
girlfriend.
it's like, you gotta step that shit up, man.
No, he's been getting
When
compliments.
20 years
He's been getting compliments. They're calling him legend and stuff. They're calling him legend because I played that clip of him with the whole. By the way, how's everybody doing with that
kidding.
whole no masturbation thing?
Yeah, I've been doing good, man. I've just been skiing.
Nah, I failed the first day. I was done. That's not.
Me
It's
can't
not
beat
working for
shit,
me, man.
I ain't beat my shit. Fuck that shit. Yeah, because it's crazy because, my girl, she was like, yo, man, let's just, so like, yeah, that shit just ain't work.
Say, baby, you don't have to do that. You just
Yeah,
get me.
come
Just let me
on,
know.
yeah.
Just hit me up. I'm good. I'm ready to go.
She gave me the eyes. I couldn't help it.
She gave you the eyes.
The eyes.
No, but
He's gonna have that in. He's gonna remember that for his life now.
yeah, no, it's pretty funny.
Damn sack though.
Is that what you say to the girls when they give you the eyes?
Damn fuck.
Hey, wait a minute. You know all these girls. You're in college. How come you can't invite one of them to come and join our show? One or two of them.
I mean, I could try,
And not one of those crazy liberal ones either that think they're going to be misogynists and
at
stuff.
the college. They're, a fair distance away.
Well, you don't know any people around here?
I could try, but the people I
Well,
know
I
the
heard-
people I know are at college right now.
Okay, at the At Whatever podcast, I just found out how they get those girls on the show.
Shout out whatever.
And I think Fresh and Fit does it too. Myron, shout out to Myron and Brian. I think what they do, and I'm not 100% sure about this, they have some returning guests, but I think what they do is they create a dating profile on Hinge or Tinder, and they actually invite girls based off of the dating app. Or they go to OnlyFans.
Yeah, but then you're
and-
catfishing them.
No, they're up
No,
front.
they'll
They're
be
up
like-
front.
yeah.
They're up front with it.
Yeah.
They just invite them from the dating apps, and I think well, first of all, one is
might
in
be a
Santa
good
Barbara. The At Whatever podcast is in Santa Barbara, California, so it's easy to get girls, I guess. And then the other one's in Miami Beach, which is, if you ever been to Miami, there's girls everywhere in Miami. So I don't, but I think that's what they do. So I'm going to look into that. How do you get local girls to come on to your show? So if anybody knows the answer to that, I mean, again, how do you do that without being creepy? Like, oh yeah, come to my podcast. I'm not a sex trafficker. Don't worry about it. Right? All right. Hey, before we go to intermission, because we can only do 2 hours tonight because D has got to, don't you have to be-
Split like a banana.
He's got to be out of here at 11:30. And we had technical issues here. So, do you have the Norm Macdonald thing pulled up for her so you can pull that up or no?
No.
Oh, it was a tab. It was a tab, but I think I got rid of it earlier.
Oh, you took the tab. All right. Well, as we do, sort of a claim to fame here, we do Norm Macdonald jokes in this show. So I got a couple Norm Macdonald jokes. You can like this first
Are
one.
they funnier than last time?
I hope not. I hope not.
You hope not?
Yeah. Well, D's going to like this one. Okay. Number one. Orange is the new black, but not in my apartment building. Kevin is the new black.
I don't know. Oh shit. I don't know, man.
Oh, man. You don't get it?
It's because of this color of your skin.
All right, I got another one. All right. Charles Woodson, everybody. What a great year he had. First defensive player to win the Heisman Trophy. Congratulations, Charles. That's something they could never take away from you. Unless you kill your wife and your waiter, and then
What, OJ?
OJ. Get it?
Yeah.
It was funny when it actually happened.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one. Forbes magazine introduced its yearly Best Jobs in America report. At the top of the list was Wall Street banker. Coming in last was crack whore.
He's only making, the way he's saying this only making me laugh. Too funny.
Crack whore. That was sort of a staple for Norm Macdonald. Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald, man. Love you.
R.I.P.
Guys, we're just going to take a short 5-minute break if anybody's watching. If anybody's watching, I hope somebody's watching. And then we'll be right back. You know how to do that intermission thing, Rach?
Yeah.
Here, go to new intermission.
New intermission.
It
We
just
got
says intermission clip 1 or 2.
2.
we got a new one. See if it works.
Okay. What?
Turn all your volume levels down. So we'll be right back.
adventure for climbing.
Last week in a dramatic press conference.
If he's going to be making faces, I don't feel comfortable in.
The research shows that when
The scene.
There we go.
Hey, everybody, we're back. That didn't take too long, right? A couple minutes. All right. Is the scene off, Rach? Are we back on the...
Yep, we're good to go.
All right, so listen, guys, I wanted to show you guys a clip, and you guys haven't seen this, but this woman, this feminist, has gone viral. And this is on Brian's show, the Whatever podcast, which I love the podcast. I want you guys to watch
Great job,
this.
Brian.
We'll pause it. Have you ever seen the podcast at the Whatever podcast?
It's funny.
Yeah. It's funny?
Yeah.
It's usually it's pretty sad usually when you see these girls.
Oh, it's sad.
Some of these thirsty girls, but it's pretty crazy. All right, so I'm going to set this clip up. This, I think they're calling her a feminist, is just completely delusional, and you'll see why. I'm sure we'll pause it a few times. So if you want Rachel to pause, if you see something you want to chat about, go ahead and just tell her to pause, and then we'll get it on. So go ahead, Rachel, play the clip and put it on the screen, and we'll go from there. And in the chat, leave your comments.
I'm not backing down. I just don't feel comfortable when he's making faces. He already disrespected me, called me a bitch when I never once disrespected him. So I already feel a little. I know because I already. If he gives me a proper manly apology,
Look at her rolling her eyes.
Apologize. Be a man and apologize. Come on, for disrespect.
Apologize.
These conversations get so old so quickly, and to be honest,
Oh, I didn't know this was a
over
reaction
it.
video.
I'm over the same questions being asked, the same responses.
pause it, Rach.
Different girl.
Yeah. This is. I know what she's going to say, and this is the criticism that a lot of these women have. It's actually, if you could find the actual clip from at Whatever podcast feminist, not a reaction video. I didn't know this was a reaction video.
All that good stuff. But as far as submission,
Yeah, that actually might. Actually, any one of the at Whatever podcasts are the same. But what this woman is basically saying is that, Fresh and Fit, Myron's podcast and Brian's podcast, they have the same type of woman on the show. The OF kind, the 304s. They do have some very traditional women to counterbalance it, but basically it's the same questions being asked all the time, and that's what the biggest criticism from YouTube right now is that they haven't really. They've lost their originality on that, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to do this show, because I know that there's a rift between modern men and women when it comes to dating, but I wanted to give everybody an equal share, and sort of get to the bottom of it, see if there's a fix to it. I wanted to fix it, see if there's something we can do, and maybe bring men and women together a little bit. So that's kind of sort of what I was shooting for, the concept on this podcast. So hopefully some people can get some value out of that. And also SMV scores, man. If you want to learn your SMV score live, just hit us up in the DZMC 2023 at gmail.com, and we'll have you on the next show.
That'll work.
The only one I'm seeing on here is the OnlyFans.
Oh, that's fine. Just play that one then. If you can full screen it. Yeah, this one's fine.
Should I go back?
Yeah, you might want to go back a little bit. See how he starts his show. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but we'll watch a little bit just to get an
See
idea.
what it says right there?
I can see what it says, yep.
Back. Okay, keep going.
Why can't you just drag it to the very beginning and play it? That's strange.
And we are live. Welcome
Okay.
to the Whatever Dating Talk podcast.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world. But
You might want to skip ahead a little bit
appreciate that. We're coming to you
because
live.
he's doing
from
the
Cinema.
intro.
No, that's fine.
Well, the intro, it's like 10 minutes long.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Really, anywhere.
Have you had a rebound since the breakup?
No.
Any other guys since the breakup?
No,
Anything?
I can't. I mean, that would be a relapse for me. So.
Okay. So
Oh,
you
I've seen
mentioned
this one.
earlier that
Yeah.
you
Oh, is she a
are
sex
Yeah, this was
addict?
one you already watched.
Sex addict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sec-
Called it.
recovering sex
Recovering.
addict? Is there like a, you know how there's AA? Or
Yeah. D's like, that's
I'm
me.
in
I'm kidding.
Recovering.
which stands for Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous.
Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous? That's a thing?
Friendly.
I guess so.
I just obviously like going to a mixed SAA meeting is like going to like an AA meeting in a bar. I have tried it, and guess what? I relapsed. Yeah.
She relapsed.
You relapsed
What?
with someone
At a
who
meeting.
attended the sex addicts meeting, who was also a sex addict. Is that pretty frequent
Yeah.
occurrence?
I
with
don't
the-
even know why they have mixed meetings. It's like why even? It's
Oh,
literally-
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd almost be like doing like an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting in a bar.
I like looking
Yeah.
at the other
Yeah.
girls'
It's like, yeah.
reactions to when the other girls are answering the question because
although-
girls can pause it for a sec, Rach. Girls can be vicious, man, on other girls.
Very.
Oh, girls judge each other more than guys judge girls, or
100%.
girls judge guys.
Yeah, but way more than guys are. Guys are not like that at all. I mean, women are vicious when it comes to other women. It's just, it's
Oh
brutal.
no, guys lay into each other like face to face.
Yeah.
Girls wait until the girl goes to the bathroom and then are like, "Oh my god, do you hate Becky too?" Yeah. Oh my god, dish, such a bitch, right? Fuck.
You do that pretty good, Zach. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Bi or what, in any case. So thank you.
Yeah, we got to learn how to do that. Get donations live on the air. We'll figure that out.
Oh, they can do donations randomly. Like they'll just put donations.
Yeah. Nobody's got.
Do you mean like text to speech kind
No,
of?
we got to
thing?
actually get people watching first.
Oh yeah, that too. That too.
helps.
That helps.
Yeah.
Hey, Liberty.
I think we could turn this up just a little though.
Yeah, maybe a little.
You know what I'm gonna do?
That's
just-
good.
So I can get through this initial introduction stage of everyone sharing their relationship status. I'll pull that back up. I'll trigger it again in about maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Here, skip a little bit. Just use like the keys. You don't have to drag the red bar. Just use the keys.
Very soon.
The one you really want to hear from, the one is in the red hair.
Read all the hate comments.
And her
watched
boyfriend.
when
That's
you
her
were
boyfriend.
When everybody was going
Listen to this
live.
relationship.
I did see all the hate comments. I did see what people are saying, and I respect people's decisions. Most of the hate comments were from other men, not women.
Of course, because you're a cuck.
And if you don't want to be with a girl that has an OnlyFans or has done porn or adult work, then don't be with that girl. We were
Fair
together
point.
for-
I don't
There's
know.
guys
That's-
that do that are in this.
That's his
porn industry,
girlfriend.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like he basically saying his girl do porn.
The
and
one in the red hair,
OnlyFans.
yeah. I actually looked her up.
Yeah, they're all OnlyFans girls.
Yeah, but
It's not good.
is she paying the bills?
Yeah, she is. She pays all the bills.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
most
so
of
like
them probably do.
so shut up, dude. You know what I mean? Shut
Yeah, but
up.
it's a weird thing when you watch it. Well, you'll see, but it seems they have this sort of
yeah, but you gotta
And a lot of them, I
Hattico
mean,
kind
the
of thing.
partner's in half of the videos, anyways. For a lot of them.
No, he's not.
basically.
No, but I'm saying a lot of the girls that do OnlyFans, their partners.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
video
yeah.
Right along with them.
Yeah,
so
but they don't
like-
tell them because they'll lose fans if
Well,
they
yeah, of
tell them
course,
that.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
they can't be in a relationship or else.
Wasn't
they'll
it that?
lose.
Wasn't that internet e-girl? Was it Pokimane? Something like that? Pokimane?
I never heard of it.
I didn't hear of it either, but I read a story on it where she had like literally millions and millions of followers on Twitch and YouTube or whatever. I think it was Twitch, and but she kept lying to her audience about she didn't have a boyfriend because she liked the money, the donations, and all that stuff. And then it turned out that somebody found out that she actually did have a boyfriend. She lost millions of subscribers because they were there because they think they got a shot. If they were simping, they had a shot. Just give her
Right.
$50, man. I got a shot. Oh, you look so great today, Pokimane. Just give me a chance, man. I'll show you. No, these girls they have no interest in any of you people. You simps, stop simping. That's what these women are getting.
Simping ain't pimping.
It ain't pimping, it's simping. It's a big difference, man. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. You're part of the problem.
DHV.
Anyway,
Just sending that
Demonstrate higher
coin.
value.
That's all I care about. That coin, man.
of course it is.
As long as that shit didn't go off on their end, They gonna show it to you for free.
Even
they
when
showing it to you for nothing. And like they said, like the partner in the background, like, yeah, keep doing it. That'll be me.
Yeah.
That'll be me. Show them again.
Yeah, but
ding, 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 ding.
But let's be honest.
Show them some more. That'll be me.
Yeah, you're pimping.
Yeah,
that's different. That's different than simping.
I'm just saying that'll be me in the background.
Yeah, simp is the dude on the other end giving the ding, ding, ding.
No.
Yeah,
Simping is the dude, or like in the boyfriend in this whole thing is like he's the guy that's waiting on the outside of the door to the room where there's a guy having sex with his girlfriend.
Or he's filming
camera.
it. Wait. There's no way.
That's
goes down like that.
That's called cuckold.
Yeah.
That's called cuckolding.
Yeah.
So somebody.
Where a dude gets off to a guy
Somebody,
having sex with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's a thing, man.
Yeah, to watch
That's
him.
actually
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, of course you don't know because you're not a cuck. But
somebody having
they're
sex
out there.
with my girl while I'm
they're out there. There's a whole porn theme genre on it. Anyway, go ahead.
I would
Wait,
have to turn to OJ real
Wait
quick.
to see how
I'm
sad.
telling you.
What?
This guy sounds so reasonable, but it's such a sad story. Let's go ahead and play.
Because I love her, she's beautiful, and we're together. And
She's just like a doll.
So why don't we give
Yeah,
it,
like a porcelain doll.
Yeah, right.
there might be new people tuning in. Why don't we give it?
I don't think she's
context
particularly
quickly
pretty,
on
though.
the past shows?
I just can't get a good look at her. Really, she got some nice boobs. That's what they call them.
So
Boobs.
That's
Breasts.
what the kids call them nowadays.
That's what the kids call them now.
Boobies.
you guys
Titties.
been dating for what, 4
Boobies.
years? 5 years.
Calcium cannons.
Whoa.
Midway through your relationship,
Heard
you
that
started
one.
doing OnlyFans, correct? Yeah. And then stripping,
Whoa.
then procuring sugar daddies and
How nonchalantly she says it.
escorting or no?
But I'm-
no escorting.
Just like stripping at the club.
Stripping
like, on OnlyFans.
adult content with other men.
That
Just to clarify.
for OnlyFans, if they have
Yes.
an OnlyFans and they're into that.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. So she's admitted to sleeping with other men.
Yeah.
Yes,
Why? I'm just saying, like,
for money.
for
A
money.
lot
That
of the
doesn't matter.
OnlyFans-
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That's still cheating. That's
A
still
lot
cheating.
of people
And
that have OnlyFans all sleep with each other
yeah, it's so
for
weird.
for business
So weird.
purposes or whatever.
Wait, is that right?
Yeah.
So the
Yeah,
male
it's like a
OnlyFans
YouTube
accounts sleep
collab.
with the female
They-
OnlyFans
yes,
accounts?
Yeah, because
It's
I
like a
follow this
collab.
girl Lydia on TikTok, and she collabs with so many other men and other females, and does all different kinds of content with them for extra money.
Okay.
Like it makes
but
sense,
I mean,
but
she made so much. She bought a house, a
Yeah.
few different.
Oh, yeah, you
cars,
can make
I mean,
you can make bank.
yeah, no,
Sure.
I
Because of the
say-
simps. Because of the simps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I leave it alone. But when you have a guy that's dating the girl, or when you have a girl that's dating the guy, it's just you can't help but feel bad for that person.
I don't feel bad for them. They're making their own decisions. They're,
Well, yeah,
they're
but
eyes wide open.
sometimes you
Yeah,
can.
but my man,
sometimes you can get not like brainwashed, but you can get like manipulated into like staying into a relationship like that. Most of those relationships are kind of like pretty toxic.
No, it's the attention they get. They're attention seekers, and they love it. They feed off
Exactly,
of
that's
I
what
mean,
I'm saying.
but what's the difference between OnlyFans and porn?
it. Not
Yeah,
much.
no, that's what I'm saying. That's why either way.
Well, the
it's
difference
not a
is
good
that your
mix.
porn is in your control. But my understanding
not
is
necessarily. A
OnlyFans
lot of
takes
those
a
people
big cut.
get paid extra just to do certain things in
Yeah,
the porn industry.
yeah,
so
like
it's
farting in a bag and sending it to somebody, or poop.
disgusting.
I know it's gross, but it's a thing. People, there are very listen.
Yeah.
That's why this world is so screwed up. You're literally your next door neighbor could
People's
be
brains are so screwed up.
could be a weird dude.
I just figured out what I want.
What do you want to talk about?
Yes,
we'll
I
save it
did.
and we'll talk about it
Okay,
after
give me a
this.
second, yeah.
But I want you guys to see this because I want you guys to see exactly how the other girls react to this. The woman literally saying it like it's, meh, this is what I do. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we're very comfortable with it. It's like it's not even, there's no shame. That's another thing that's lost in society. There's no shame today. We used to shame people. You know what? Back in the day,
But you
Ring the bell and-
But you can't shame people because like
Yeah.
whatever they got to do to put food on their plates and stuff like that.
And what's
like,
different from somebody that's open about it rather than somebody who's doing it with under closed doors?
Yeah,
That's doing
that's what I'm
twice
saying, like,
as much than the girl who's completely open about it.
That's why I can't.
Just because their business is out there and you know about it, it's different from the
Yeah,
guy
I'm saying-
who's
yeah.
doing it twice
Like-
as bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right
I
now
got
it's like a no judge zone.
Yeah.
Like right now, there's because a lot of people did a lot of dark stuff to get where they at.
Yeah,
Sure.
It don't matter what it don't matter. Like you did some BS one time a point in your life.
You
that you
gave
don't want
that look.
nobody to be like that. You don't want nobody to be like, don't judge me on that. Don't judge me on that because that's not me.
Yeah,
it's not
100%.
me. Or don't judge me the way I put food on my table. Or
no, I see. That's what I was going to say.
So
Prostitution's been around since the dawn of man.
Yes,
so that's not. I'm not criticizing anybody for giving or selling their body for that. Of course, my daughter, I would not allow that, or I would do my best to prevent that. But I don't begrudge anybody to do that. So I understand it's called the oldest profession for a reason, because wherever there's men, there's going to be men that want women. So that's a thing. Okay, so that's a real thing. So I get that. But my point is that I'm trying to make is that they're so nonchalant about it.
Yes, definitely.
Like it kind of
this
rubs me the wrong way a little bit.
But I feel like if I'm going to be me. I can't. It's basically just because she in a room full of people, I'm not going to stop being who I am because this was making me money.
Well, she gets into it.
Yo, like,
yeah. She gets into
upstairs,
it.
Man, she was like, people stand on what, like, if you don't, you got to stand on what you're going to stand on. That's what I was trying to explain to him. If you going to stand on that, say, yo, this is what I'm going to do, and this is me. Here I am.
Take your lumps.
She don't care who she in front of.
No, apparently
this is what I do.
Yeah.
I do this for the money. Now, when you can add up, God bless you. When you can add up to
is that what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Her name's Keely Rose, by the way.
Keely Rose.
Keely Rose. You can look her up. I did.
I'm gonna have to. Look
Yeah. I'm like.
Sorry,
you
babe,
said,
if you're watching, but I did. I wanted to see if this was a real thing, and it actually turns out it was real.
No,
She
D,
is
like
really a porn
you
star.
said, I agree. It's like if you don't have shame about it and you're just being who you are, that's fine. I'm gonna respectfully separate myself from that, and you live your life and I'll live my life. And as long as you don't tell me that I should live my life the way you do, and as long as I don't tell you that you should live your life the way I do, then it's fine. But I do believe in informed decisions. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't like it. I don't like it when people have a willful ignorance about the things that they go into. Like when I said, like these guys or girls that are the significant others of the people that are in this business, they're not brainwashed or even really manipulated. I think there's just a willful ignorance that they're like not really informed about the kind of effect that this has on their mental health or on their relationships.
And they're enjoying the coin that comes in.
Exactly, because they're so blinded by the light.
I think it's a big part of it. I mean, I think they go on. They were actually living in their car at one time, so that's when they decided to get into the industry. But go ahead and play it, Rach. There's lots more to learn from this.
Sugar daddies.
Yeah, I have guys that will just text me and just spoil me and send me $100 or whatever.
It's not a lot of money, my dear.
It adds up, though. Get enough of them.
Okay, but you're okay with it.
I am okay with it. Yes.
Shit.
I don't watch any of her porn. I don't help her with a lot of the stuff. It's just something that I'm very passive. I don't want to know about it. If I had to be very involved in it, I probably would be a little disturbed because this is the woman that I do love and care for. So yes, there is that aspect of it, but I don't think about it. I don't let it keep me up at night. It's just,
I would say,
respectfully, he's speaking facts.
Yeah.
He's speaking but with his mindset, he all set though.
Yeah,
like when you think
cool
about
with
it, you can't say whatever you were just saying as far as like him knowing.
No, yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows.
He's already stating, man. I don't.
He's made up his
sleep
mind
over this. Yeah. I don't dwell on this.
Yeah.
That couldn't be me.
But that's not normal.
That couldn't be me.
He's made up his mind.
Somebody else penetrating something that I'm penetrating. Shit, me. I'm losing my fucking biscuits, man.
I mean, but me personally, if he doesn't have a job,
he doesn't
get a job. Work so you're.
Oh no, he does. He does have a job. He fixes things.
Okay, so I would get a new job that pays more, so that way I can make us sufficient enough on either my income or maybe she gets another job, that kind of thing. So, but this is all me personally though. So it's like I'm not going to tell them how they should live
you're
their
going
life.
to lose that kind of girl with that kind of income. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that?
Me, she's not the girl for me.
It's not the
Our
girl for
values
most men.
very much do not.
I would say 98% of the men out there, she's not the girl for them.
Yeah.
I don't know. With nowadays, though, half the girls have an OnlyFans. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, so
do they really?
If she a bad bitch, excuse my language. If she a bad bitch, she have her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
She got somebody that's texting her, giving her a couple, spoiling her. If she a bad bitch, she got somebody doing that.
Well, our society's
a bad bitch that I'll never take out to dinner. Excuse my language.
Okay, but see,
Excuse
that's
my
what.
language.
The only thing is that what I'm gonna say is, we are
doomed.
We are
Not
so
necessarily.
we are so different, right? Because when you say, "Yo, that's not the girl I'll take out for dinner," right? I'm kind of thinking like, I'll take her out for dinner. No, because you know what? The odds of me like scoring, this is my thinking. This is not your thinking because we are like when I sit here, I think about it, man. We are so different, me and you, Zach.
Yeah, but this woman has a price tag, D.
It's okay.
He's willing to pay.
She comes with a price tag.
She just said, I have somebody who spoiled me for $100.
Well, but she's not.
No. That's that person.
Mm-hmm.
That's that person. That's not every person she have a conversation with. That something don't comes with something.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
Everything.
that
Even have a
person-
conversation with her is going to cost you.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, even to send somebody a message on OnlyFans, I'm pretty sure you have to pay.
Yeah, you have to. It's not just a subscription.
I understand all that.
Did you ever think about that? Doing something like that, Rach, ever in your life?
No.
Good for you.
Just about to say that.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah. Wait, what did he say? I
didn't hear him. I just.
Same.
No, I didn't hear him, so I just.
I said I was just about to say that, so you just.
Nobody heard him, but we were all like, "Oh yeah, okay, asshole." Whatever it was an asshole comment.
That's all it was. That's all it was.
Nobody heard him, but he was an asshole anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, everyone's always selling themselves for something.
I mean, man. Like
It's just these people that do OnlyFans and porn. They're just incredibly comfortable with
And
one
open,
of the
yeah.
and open about one of the biggest things about yourself.
Okay, but I'm
and
just
about
gonna
your
say this.
identity that you can sell.
This is something you're going to learn. Dee's already learned it, I'm sure. Rachel, maybe, but you're going to learn that you can never sell your integrity.
No, you can never sell yourself. Yeah. But see this one. You
That's
never.
the only thing between that. Like, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. The only thing left after integrity is your soul.
Yeah.
And most people already
And
sell
your
that.
honor and your pride.
Yeah, but Zach, you never purchased pussy before.
No. Neither have I. Have you?
Huh?
I've never purchased pussy.
You never purchased pussy?
Never.
Oh man.
Not once.
I have.
How was it?
Purchased pussy.
How was
never
it?
have. Well, it depends on what you mean by purchase, because let's face it costs money to
purchase
be
pussy
with
is
somebody.
like sometimes
You get straight to the point.
I mean, paying for dinner is like buying pussy.
Basically.
Well, these days, apparently,
It is. You're
yeah.
going out and paying for dinner, hoping you go home to bang.
Yeah, and
Well,
you
what
see
is
the videos.
difference?
You see
rather than just handing the girl however much money you're handing her.
I like the YouTube videos now that where there are people are posting online where if the guy is getting the impression he's not getting any for his $200
split the
dinner,
bill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Split the bill.
crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's how it goes.
That's crazy.
But it's, I mean, if
never
that's
been
all you
pressed
want
for
out of
pussy
the
If a
that
night.
girl
much.
knows that she's not going to bang, she pays for herself automatically. She'll grab that bill before you even touch it.
I never.
Not all of them will rage.
I never
They'll
dealt
take
with
that.
that.
They'll take
man.
that free meal.
Or occasionally,
Yeah.
if it's a good conversation that they want to finish. If not, they'll get up and leave the table. I've done it.
Well, you have, but you're not everybody.
Yeah, true.
Rachel, I have a question.
Yeah.
There we
Okay,
go. Here
so
we go.
do you feel what's more attractive for, say, if you were looking to get into a long-term relationship with a guy?
Zach, I don't want to keep hearing about this long-term relationship shit, man.
Hey, some people do though. So
All right,
ask
I
your
know.
question.
So what was the question?
If you were entering into a situationship, something that could be short-term or long-term, we don't know.
We don't know. But
What's the
like,
question?
I mean, but if I'm planning on getting into a relationship, I'm looking at it as long term.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, so you're going out to dinner with a guy. You are having a great time. You're assuming this could go like any of which ways.
You're getting the feels.
You're
Right.
down for whatever. You're feeling him. He's feeling you. You guys are both very attracted to each other. You know, the conversation's flowing easy.
Not gonna be able to clip that one.
And you say like you're walking back to like your place or something. Say like you're going out to dinner, or even like you're driving in the car and you park outside and you're talking for like another hour. And then you guys kiss, and he walks you to your door, and he leaves you there, and he goes home.
So very traditional.
Yes. Would you rather have that, or the guy that kisses you, keeps making out with you, busts down your door, and throws you on the bed?
I mean, it's better when they have control of themselves. So If they can hold back on it.
So, but
rather
like,
than
no,
dumping on
I
it.
guess
Women change the rules for a high value man.
No, that's my question. Would you rather have? Would you rather have?
If I know that it's just going to be a short fling and I'm just looking to bang, then it's going to be a short bang, and I'm just going to let it happen.
That's why I preface it by saying,
but
"Are you looking for a relationship?"
If I'm actually like into the guy and I want it to be something more, we're not banging on the first.
You're breaking all.
I'll let you know now. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Women
now, if he's Ryan Reynolds,
different story.
I might propose on the first date.
You better control yourself over.
I gotta lock that shit down. Excuse my language.
All right. So let's go on. We get more into this.
Okay, because I have a video out.
And we got to get We'll watch maybe another 10 minutes, then we'll get Big D.
Romantically involved with someone else, I don't view it as cheating. It's the romance involved, and eventually
You're wrong, Tal.
retiring from it. It's something we've had to do for quite.
Why, you've never hooked up and not had feelings with somebody?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Have I ever hooked up and not had feelings for
Yeah.
them? Oh, plenty of times.
Yeah, what is that?
What kind of question is that?
What he just said.
Goals in mind, we are going to get a cow.
That it's different when they're like romantically.
Well,
because that's how he's looking.
But how do you
at
separate that, right?
He's looking at it, but she's not looking. Like,
when you have
there's a
feelings
difference.
towards somebody, the sex is completely different when you're just
Oh,
banging
yeah,
the bust a
yeah.
nut.
No,
Yeah.
he's excusing it. Is
Well,
what
no.
He's finding
In his
ways to
situation,
deal
yes,
with
but I'm
it.
saying like.
Boy, he might not be laying a pipe like he's supposed to. Like,
Well, apparently he's got a big pipe.
I don't know.
Well, I've seen the episode. He does. Well, he says he does, and she confirms it.
When you, like they say right now, when you love somebody, you will say that they pipe good.
Yeah, you can't say it's
you
not.
can't-
You're right. You're right.
You get what I'm saying? So like,
Well, there are
like,
those
that's
girls.
Why you have to. That's why you have to have options. So like, you will know that your shit is good.
Yeah, there are those girls though, the outliers, where they'll be like,
if she like you, she gonna be like, that dick was good.
Am I big? Baby, you're perfect. The big ones hurt.
See, that's some bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Look, Rage,
I might jump out the window.
There's bullshit right there.
Yeah.
That's
You never said that, right?
That's some any old thing.
You never
man.
said that, right, Rachel?
Mm.
Nice.
But that's the thing though. If they love you the best they ever had.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how you know.
You know what I'm saying? If they love you, they're not gonna hurt your feelings.
If you roll off and you're like, and you look over and she's like nothing. It was no big deal.
Yeah.
You didn't do your job.
That's how I'm imagining they do it. Like, cause like he's talking about how it's like romantic, and she's kind of just sitting there like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
if you roll off and
Yeah.
she's still shaking,
Sure. Yeah.
her legs are still shaking, you did good.
Or if she looking at
Like
you
if she
like you
can't
just
walk to the
committed a
bathroom right
fucking
away,
crime.
she got, baby, give me a minute. You know, it's one of those things. Then you did okay.
or you just like rush to the end and just went pound, you know what I mean? Like pedal to the metal, and you just like break.
A lot of girls don't like it like that, Zach. You gotta slow down a little bit,
You
brother.
don't rush, dude.
Gotta slow down a little bit.
I'm trying to win the race.
That's the worst advice I could
That's
give
not
you.
it. You have to. No,
I'm kidding. I was
Can't
joking.
do it like that.
Find the motion, man.
That's
Find
it.
the
That's it.
motion.
Because
It's like Scrabble, man. You gotta work to the. You gotta
that's
work
what
to
I'm
the-
saying. You can't. You
Gotta
gotta
hit the
just.
angles.
You have to. You can't get in there and probably
This
gonna
show,
look
every
at you
single
like you
time
crazy.
we have this damn show, it gets it. I don't know where we go with these conversations, man.
Sex is an interesting topic.
When you just go.
Young men pay
A
attention.
lot of girls want to go to Pound Town. They do, but they want to go to Pound Town gradually.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Foreplay is
Work
very
up.
important from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Okay, foreplay is good.
From what you've
But
heard.
foreplay is not for everybody.
Yeah.
Remember that part too.
Yeah,
Should be,
that's
though.
true.
Should be.
Huh?
Should be.
Well, some people just want to get straight to the point.
Wait. No.
Yeah.
Zach, wait, let me finish.
Yeah. I got you.
Oh, he's gonna come at me now.
Tim Warrior is saying something that I want to know.
I think it should be.
Yeah, I think so too, Tim.
Wait.
I like foreplay.
You like foreplay?
do.
Okay, you like foreplay.
Yeah.
So that
I don't think I've ever met a woman
when
that doesn't.
Well,
Yeah.
when you say you like foreplay, you like every pussy in your mouth. That's what you like.
Usually. Well, I mean, hygiene plays a role, of course.
No. That's not what we asking right now. You said you
And
like.
by the way,
wait, Tim. Before you keep going. Before you keep going.
All right, bring it.
We
man.
gotta know you like foreplay.
Yeah.
Okay. You like every pussy in your mouth. No. That's
I've been with my woman for 19 years and I've never cheated on her. But I'm putting myself back before all that. And before his mom. So I'm talking about when I was a young man and all that.
You ate every pussy that you fucked.
Usually, if it smelled good.
Okay.
That's a couple of conditionals right there.
Yeah, I know, right? It sounds a little fishy.
If
I'm not dodging the question.
Fishy, you get it.
Usually if it smells good. Okay, hold on.
didn't
No,
even-
we just
Yeah,
want to see. We just want to see. We
yeah.
just want to see. Usually if it smells good. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Any more questions?
What about you?
That was kind of like
What about you?
I'm kind of
Are you eating it all the time?
no,
You eating that box?
no,
Getting in there?
no,
Getting dirty?
no.
Seeing what's going on?
Wait, though. Hold on. Wait a minute, though. There is a difference, an ethnic difference between black and white people, though.
It is.
Black men don't like to do that. You're right. I've heard that. I've actually heard that.
It's not that I don't like. So, for instance, okay, so I'm gonna speak on the I moment right now. I have been in a position where I have ate some pussy, and the person
Go fart in your mouth? I'm kidding.
No. The person have went back to my significant other, like, yeah, that nigga ate my pussy when I fucked him.
Oh, now you
so
gotta
that's
do
a
it
difference. So that's a difference to like
You
you
think
know
there's
how
a-
I go
yeah.
about.
They ratted on you.
They told on me.
Yeah.
So it's a difference if I go out and eat pussy, because
So now you got it every time.
If a woman say, yo, I fucked your nigga, excuse my language, that's the my girl probably be like, bitch, hey. Couple people fucked them. But if you go back to my girl talking about, girl, he ate the shit out of my pussy, I'm liable to, get grabbed by the neck or
Yeah,
something.
way different.
It's
Yeah.
way different. It's like,
I was gonna ask.
You
There's
got
a
to be
certain-
consistent,
yeah.
is what you're saying.
definitely. So that's
Well, I'm consistent.
I'm not gonna say
foreplay guy.
I'm
I'm a consistent foreplayer.
I'm kind of like, if the foreplay, I gotta know where like your mind at. If your mind at like, yeah, I want this nigga to eat my pussy, because when I find out who his
You know what
girl
it is? You know what it is for me?
I'm gonna tell her I fed him. That's the only thing. You funny as fuck. You haven't heard that enough. Zach, that's how you got a lot of shit to learn, man. You got some shit to learn, because a girl will go back to your girl and say, yo, I fed him. And you know what that mean? You was down there doing what you needed to do to eat.
Yeah, but I've always approached it. So to answer
You're
your
a bottom
question,
feeder?
baby,
Yes, basically.
yeah, big bottom.
Wait,
no,
okay,
that
wait.
sounds bad.
So you're saying that there's a certain level of intimacy that goes along with doing that kind of foreplay?
yes,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So, like, when
it
you're
has
just-
to
yeah.
be, because right now it's some women that will fuck you, but they will not suck your dick because that's not for you.
That's true.
Yep.
That
That's
makes
not
a
for
lot
you.
of sense.
So,
yeah.
So for because I don't fuck plenty of women sometimes that have not sucked my dick.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's not for me. They're not gonna do that for me.
It's actually not that big
They
of a
might
deal for
gotta-
me either.
No, it's a big deal for me. I have to have it. I have to have it.
I don't.
Come on, man.
No, I mean, I like it when I get it.
Yes, but
but I'm not like, it's not a
yeah,
requirement.
but it's. But if you in the modern day, you have to eat pussy. Rachel, I'm lying.
well, that's different. You didn't ask
no,
me
right
that.
now. But I'm just saying, right now, you have to eat some pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
Okay.
Do you?
What world do we live in?
That's what I'm saying. Right now,
It was that way in my days too.
with
back in the
Warrior,
day.
right now.
But during a hookup, no. They're not.
But I'm saying
like,
sometimes during the hookup,
no.
I don't got a hookup and you know
Oh,
what
I
I mean.
did,
I
back in the
got my
day.
dick sucking and eat no pussy. But a lot of the time, like that's what. But Zach, that's what I go off of. Like no, bullshit to the side. That's what I go off.
Oh, my wife is probably watching this upstairs going, oh my God.
Some women will fuck you and not suck your dick.
Yeah.
Yes.
So off of that explanation alone, I roll like that too.
There are some women
If that's not for you, I'm not gonna do that to you.
Yeah.
Because eating the girl coochie can make them crazy, man.
Oh yeah, that's what
You give them
that's
some
the point
good dick
I was
and
trying to
some
make.
head, they're gonna be like, nigga,
That
you my nigga.
was the
Like,
point
what are
I
you
was
talking
trying to
about? Rachel, I'm lying. I don't sit there and eat your coochie and have sex with you, and then you talking about we don't
Yeah,
go
they go
together.
psycho.
Yeah, but hold on a second.
Then you talking about we don't
They
go
go
together.
psycho.
Let's qualify that though,
That's fucking
because
psycho.
hold on a second
You
though.
made
but
me
there's
crazy.
There's eating pussy and there's eating pussy because not a lot of guys really know how to do it.
That is
That's what they say that too.
100%
They say
true.
that
That is
too.
true. It took
They
me
say
a
that
while
too.
to actually learn how to do it right.
Nah, I'm a fucking pro.
every
Well, I am too.
doing it. I'm telling you.
You gotta ask the girlfriends or the wives if they're really
Because
gross.
every girl is different. It's like a fingerprint.
Yeah, but you gotta know what to do when you're down there.
I've actually
I know
got
what
it
to do
down.
when I'm
There's
down.
definitely a basic technique. I agree.
I've got it down. Well, I don't want to give it all away, but
Shit.
I've got it down to I can make a girl orgasm with
Whoa,
8 minutes.
That's a long time, Tim.
Yeah, that is.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
I'm talking about 2.3 seconds. As soon as I put my, as soon as I get down there, you're talking about.
He's like,
what you talking
oh,
about.
How was that? Was that good? Was that good?
You got a pretty magic tongue if you can do it within 2 or 3 seconds.
he's like.
Either that or she was ready to explode anyway.
What are we talking about tonight? That's some funny shit there.
Your hair is just like you're drenched head to toe. You're just like you didn't tap my head. You didn't tell me to go on.
Hold on, Rachel, hold on. So that's a long time for you. 8 minutes. The guy eating your pussy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For most women, it's actually not. Excuse me. I think that's probably about. Well, first of all, a lot of women can't even do that. They can't even have an orgasm. So, or they've never
But Tim,
experienced
who
one.
wanna be down there eating pussy for 8 minutes?
It's a chore.
I mean, there are some people who eat it for a lot longer
That's
than
what I'm
8
saying.
minutes.
It really is though. But that's like ODing. That's because
No, not at all.
No, I'm gonna
Not
say
at
this.
all.
I'm gonna go. This is
Yes,
my,
it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You're holding it back. You're holding it back.
I'm saying
you're
this is
holding
my
it back.
standpoint. But this is my
Sometimes you gotta
standpoint.
work up to it.
Yeah, but if you eating pussy for 8 minutes, what is your dick doing? Excuse me. What are your dick doing?
It's when
I mean,
it's turned.
it's in my mouth. What do you mean?
Oh, she's
you
so
69.
nasty. She nasty.
You 69.
Okay, that's
For
what
the
she.
streets.
Hey Warrior, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. But I'm
I
just
just get
saying,
raped,
like,
by the way.
if some me personally, if I feel like a man is down there just eating pussy. First of all, I feel like this.
Here, Rach, hit the picture real quick. Continue.
Okay, I feel
Oh,
like
right.
this.
That's better for clipping. You're right. That's another thing
I
I meant
know,
to say.
sorry.
Taking
I
it off
should've.
when we're clipping. Yeah.
But
Okay, so-
sometimes I don't know when we're going to continue talking.
I know
That's
the
true.
conversation goes everywhere.
But you know what? We're a live show. We are authentic.
Yeah.
We are
And we
authentic.
just- and
and
We're all
there
orgasmic.
we go. So like at the end of the day,
Orgasmic
we do.
apparently
What were you
too.
saying, D?
I'm saying as far as if I feel like a guy is just eating pussy, his dick can't get the job done. That's
No,
just me.
that's not- that's not it.
That's just me personally speaking. Because a lot of women gonna be like, "Damn, nigga, like, man, I want that dick." I don't have ate some pussy before, and a bitch like, "Nah, man, give me that
because
dick."
you didn't know how to eat it. I'm telling you right now. Because
can't
if
say
a
that. I
girl,
can't
if a
say
girl
that. I
likes
can't say
it,
that.
She's digging it.
if she's digging it, she'll let you go down
Oh,
for
yeah.
a minute.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
but
Like
that's
way longer than a
But
minute.
a lot of girls don't. Some people, some girls. I don't know. Just it's,
Well, that's
it's different
true.
strokes for
That's
different
true.
folks. You know
yeah,
what I
that
mean?
is true.
That's one of the things you can't really generalize,
Nobody likes it
right?
the same.
You can't really. Yeah,
Nobody
exactly.
like it's the same. Like some people they
That's
just
true.
want that dick though. Like they just want to see what that head is like. You know what I mean? So like, let me just see if he can do it. So like,
It's like it's a test.
I'll
It's
try.
a test to get in the
Let me try the
Candyland.
dick. Yeah, let me try the dick. And I'm kind of with the girls who want to try the dick. You know, that's what I go for.
So you like the little thin white cock?
I don't know.
No, remember the Norm Macdonald joke from last week?
Oh yeah, like the cigarette.
If they made it gay, if gay was mandatory and it was mandatory, I would like a little thin white cock. that
That's
came
what he did
fast.
say. He did say that. He did say that. But Rachel,
Yeah.
since we on this topic, you going with the length or the girth?
Ooh. I wish we had more women on the show because we always hit Rachel up with the women questions, right? It's not fair to her. We gotta need some more
I mean,
girls on the show.
I don't really think it matters. It honestly all depends on
Good
how
question
they use it.
or good answer.
So you just
Like
you
the
just
ocean and the ocean.
Wait,
all
so
the-
you just want to be stabbed,
Wait,
or you want to be like full?
It all depends.
Remember, the clit is the most sensitive part, so
Yeah.
that extends. A lot of men don't understand this. By the way, you can learn. It's a learning podcast. The clit actually extends pretty far back. So there's sensation inside of the wall.
Yeah, but it's only like 2 inches deep. It's
Yeah, the
not-
G spot.
Yeah. No, it's
Right?
The G spot's not the same thing.
Yeah, no.
Really?
No. And actually, not all women have one. By the way, it's actually
Seriously?
it's a weird thing. Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Wow, I never knew that though.
Yeah. So anyway, so what was I talking about?
What are you talking about?
The clit.
Oh yeah, the clit. So I'm saying it actually does extend actually exactly 2 inches.
2 inches, yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of men don't understand that. So when you're eating, it's okay to maybe put a little finger in there, a little wiggle waggle while you're doing it at the same time, and that's.
Hey, Rachel, stop, man. Stop while you ahead.
I know it's hard to have.
Stop while you ahead.
It's hard to have a conversation with her.
Rachel, stop while you ahead.
Damn it, we want to have locker room talk.
Stop while you ahead, Rachel. Okay, go ahead. Keep
Well, that
going.
was my point. That was my
Keep
point.
going, warrior.
Guys, if you understand that, you learn that, you'll improve. You're going to improve.
Go and put your hand in there.
You not your hand, but
No, just a little finger.
bit, not but sensitively, gently though. It's not always rough. The women don't always like it rough. It's got to be gentle,
Nice
like a little flipping motion.
Yeah.
Like so
I'm getting horny. Babe, I'm coming up.
Yeah, there we go. That part. Shit.
Sexual market value, folks.
There
If
we
you want to
go.
learn your
Tap
sexual
in,
market
tap
value
in,
live
tap in, tap
on
in.
air,
I'm going to cut our video short and go to the video that I wanted to show.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I think we got to get D out of here around 11 anyway. So, yeah, I know what he's doing tonight when he gets home.
Yeah.
When you first
Oh, not this guy.
Oh, yeah. How do I make
meet
this bigger?
someone, you're not only experiencing
It's a short, so you
excitement,
can't.
but you're experiencing stress chemically.
This is when you meet
So you see
somebody
someone
new.
and you think, they're so attractive. Do they think I'm attractive? Excitement, stress. Oh my gosh, I just messaged them. I got their number. I'm so excited. Oh God, they haven't replied in 2 hours. I'm stressed. And what happens is that what we're saying is the spark is excitement and stress at the same time. There's this tension that feels
That's what you're
really
chasing.
unnerving, but in a fun way. And the science shows that what happens
Wait, pause it for a
is
second.
as you
What is he describing here?
the spark.
The spark when you meet somebody or find a sexual attraction to somebody. You're chasing the stress of the situation because you don't know how it's going to turn out.
Plus, you have absolutely zero control over it.
And it's
Understandable.
exciting.
Yeah. Understandable.
And when
It
D
really
was
is,
saying that
though.
he's like attracted to different types of people, but he's literally, it's because he's chasing that high of the stress
Yes.
that it causes
Yes.
him. And it makes
Yes.
him feel good because he's like,
Yes.
does this person like me? Am I
Yes.
doing the right things? Am I
Yes.
being funny? Am I?
Yes.
It's all these, and it's building
Yes.
his confidence.
Right.
his
So
ego.
there are
Yes.
other things that you can
but,
do
but
too.
it's
though.
all his answers is yes.
But if you can be disciplined, though, and it like I did that. Well, I'm not going to. I don't want to give too much personal
But
information.
discipline as
if you
far
can
as
be
what, though?
by controlling your urge to jump into sex, if you actually withhold sex from a woman, that's actually way more attractive
No,
than
that's
giving it to her.
it. Really is though.
Yeah.
But when you take your time, cool. But
If you could show her that you're a disciplined man, that's sexy to a woman.
yeah, but they're gonna.
But that's like what you were
when they
talking about
give it
earlier,
to
a
you, though.
long-term relationship. Yeah.
No. They
No?
still give it to you. They still give it to you easy.
No, but you turn it away though. That's the key.
Yeah, but
Don't accept it.
No. Because you know what? See this? Okay, I'll move off of this. If Rachel, if we having a conversation and your pussy don't heartbeat when you like hear my voice or when you feel my touch, it's a difference. Look, she laughing.
Well, of course.
What
kind of question is that?
No. What I'm saying, warrior, is like it's a difference because her pussy don't heartbeat for everybody.
Right.
No, of course
Yeah,
not.
that's a
You know what I
fact.
mean? So like some voices she hear, that pussy just it
Yeah,
just
but
get there.
when you're
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it really
so like
does.
that's
Yeah.
for me is some of the women I deal with, they hear my voice, that pussy just it's just
Soaked.
it's just
Yeah.
like god damn man. Just come get that shit.
Okay, well,
Just come get that
But
shit.
most of
man.
the time, it's because there's feelings there.
Yes.
right.
Because if there's not, then you're dry as fuck.
Sometimes
That's the
there's
key.
but most of the time it's not mutual.
I think it's different for
That's what
women.
it's
though.
go off
That
of,
is true, though, too.
Sometimes it's not
It's
mutual.
not
Take the
being
PIP
mutual.
out so we can
Yes.
clip some of this rate when it happens. But what I was going to say on that is, and we'll watch the rest of this. But what
Yeah,
I was
because
going to
it's
say,
only like 30 seconds
it
long.
actually is different for. I think that part is different for men and women though, because when you find somebody like brutally attractive, like just you're insane about that person, right? That woman, your dick doesn't get hard. You're not sitting there staring at her and your dick doesn't get hard.
I'm saying right now. Okay, so like I'm saying
Do you
this.
lose that with age or what?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm
like,
talking about-
No.
that's
I
what
get
I'm
what you're
saying.
saying. It's like a 50-50. It's like a 50-50.
sometimes like okay, I'm gonna say like with my kids, with my son mom. like I could talk to her now. It's something she could be like. I could look at her like me personally. This just me. Like I really have a sex issue.
Yeah, apparently
I
we're
can go
learning
to-
that.
I can go to that
Addict.
meeting.
You're a
that
sex
meeting.
addict.
I really
you are.
am. Like
You'd only
can-
go if it's mixed.
Yes, I don't, because no, just be when you say that, I'm gonna keep it on eye and I'm gonna get personal.
Yeah.
I've been to prison before. I don't like men.
Yeah.
I don't like men.
Yeah.
So when I say I don't like men, I don't been in the shower with men. No homo. You know what I mean? So like I don't been in a prison with just men.
I don't think anybody here except Rachel does like men.
You know what I mean? So like it's
Why did I
it's
just
like,
gulp when I said that?
It's just like
Just
it's like
what the fuck is that about?
it's like I rather
You've got
I
some
will-
deep internal things
I know,
going on or something. I don't know.
like
What were you saying?
I would rather just like it would have to be mixed. Just because me and men don't get along. When
Oh, we get along just fine.
no
He
yes.
means sexually. He
Not
doesn't
even,
want
not
to.
even
he's not
sexually.
what he's talking
no,
about.
no, not at all. Not sexually. Hell no,
okay.
because I know my preference.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I ain't talking about sexually because I don't never have a problem with gay men. The only reason why we'll have a problem with gay men if they try to come on to me.
Yeah,
And they're
that's
not
usually
respecting
not-
your
that-
boundaries. Yeah.
that's usually
not
where
what-
every man draws
You know
the
what I mean?
line.
That's
Yeah.
not what
I'm okay
at.
with it until
I don't
then.
care. I hang out with you all day.
You know what it is, D? I think what it is for men, especially masculine men, like I think it's fair to say we're all fairly masculine men, right?
Yes.
I think what it is that if a guy comes on, and it actually happened to me, if a guy
It never
comes
happened
on
to
to
me.
you
I don't
though,
know.
if a guy
I got groped at a club.
no,
I was about to say, how many of you guys have went to like a drag show or a club and
Never
a
been
gay
to a
guy's
drag
rubbed
show.
up on you by accident thinking that you're fruity?
I have
Not
not
by accident.
That's
I mean, it's not by accident, but
That's
it
the
could
thing
be
I was
by
thinking.
accident.
You know what it
I
is?
mean?
It's not so
Well,
much
they
that I
make it
care
seem
that,
that way.
they did that. It's the fact that I'm thinking to what goes on in my brain and the operation of my brain is that guy rubbed up on me because he thought that I might be attracted to him.
Yeah, but are you going to say something to him, like
I
nicely,
would
or are
have
you going
to.
to be rude about it?
No, I will have to say like yo, respectfully.
Yeah.
That's not my thing.
Right.
I respect you. Please don't do that.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
like that.
I will go. I will
I'd
go
be
that
calm
route
about it.
instead of just being so disrespectful. Because
Right.
don't you know the LGBT community?
Yeah, but back
They
in-
are very. What's the word?
Fierce.
No, not that word.
Influential?
There you go.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah, but
So you like? I seen a person, in my experience, go to jail for that.
listen,
Go to jail for that for punching or putting their hands on a
it's not,
person of
it's not
that
something
kind
I'm
of
proud of, but
community.
I come from a time where actually people that I knew actually went out and just because they knew where all the gay spots were back in those days.
Yeah.
And they went out just to go beat up gay people.
That's not cool.
It'd be horrible.
I can't
But
even
that's
say.
you gotta understand
Like,
that's the
not
time
cool.
that
That's
I
the
came from.
generation,
Though.
yeah.
That's the generation I came from.
Yes.
So now, like I said, like I said, we talked about this in previous podcasts. I came to a comfortable peace with that and all that whole stuff. As long as it's not like you. Like, again, with like you say, if somebody's rubbing up on me and it's aggressive, I gotta say something about that. But if it's just a casual brush by, I'm thinking, okay, dude, yeah, you just move on. You know what I mean? Like,
But respectfully, we got a lot of down low people in our community too.
I've heard that.
Tim, that's bad right
No,
now.
I've heard that. Actually,
Because
it's a big deal. Yeah.
you go through.
What do you
Like-
mean by that, though?
Black
Like, a lot of
community-
people like on
yeah.
our face on my Facebook lately. You've been seeing like a lot of people just on a down low. They be out here,
Because they're not getting any
but they
women.
got another man. They humping on another man.
Oh, you mean like secretly gay?
Yeah,
on
down
the-
low.
Well, that's what the
Closet,
black
yeah.
people
That's
call it.
what
They
these-
call it the down low.
They call it down low, the closet. You
Yeah.
you out here in the streets acting all like this and that.
Yeah,
but
white people call it
you
the
like
closet.
men.
Black
You
people got a
like
much
men.
better term for it. I like
You
that
like
better.
men.
The down low.
You like men. But
On the down low.
honestly, see, you can't say you got psyched out in Rochester. You can say, yo, I might have got psyched out in Atlanta.
What does that mean?
I might have got psyched out doesn't mean I got fooled.
Okay, yeah, that happened to my ex with
Okay.
some girl that was messaging him, but it ended up being a tranny, and he didn't even know until
That's
he
what
was
I'm saying.
taking a
Oh,
picture.
that,
and then
that.
he
Yes,
put the
yes.
hands and the feet in a picture, and he's like, "What?" The girl had like a size 10 or 11 shoe size.
Shit.
Well,
That's
some of them you
big.
can't
I was
tell.
dying.
Some
You're
of
like,
them,
what the fuck?
some of them
was
you
dying.
can't tell though. It's like hard.
But no, I'm only saying
could
that
tell,
because
okay.
right now, no,
But you can't always.
tell. You can't always
No,
tell.
they call 'em traps.
Because like in like I'm gonna say in Atlanta,
And a lot of them aren't open about it.
no, in Atlanta, you have a lot of people that have surgery.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
No, I don't. A man's still a man.
How would you know?
Well, they'd have an Adam's apple for one.
Okay,
Get it
cool.
shaved
Okay,
down.
but what I don't understand with a surgery, with everything.
Well, let me tell you this. I'll
I'll
grant you that there are some really attractive trans men, or what do they call trans women, that were
Yeah.
biological men that
trans
you
women.
really can't tell. But I would say the vast majority of them you can tell. That's just is that a fair? Is that a compromise? We can say that the vast majority you can tell.
You can't tell.
No,
You can't tell. You
I think
can't
you
tell.
can. I think
You can. You
I
can
don't
see.
think you can. I don't
Sometimes
think
you can and sometimes
Yeah,
you can't.
yeah.
You know what we
I
should do
agree
for the
with
next
that. I agree with
podcast?
that.
You know what we should do for the next podcast? We should do that. We should get some side by sides and which one's the
Let's
man.
let's do that.
Yeah.
We'll do
Here,
that.
let's finish the clip.
I just
Yeah,
want
I'm
to finish
okay.
this clip because it's something I just want to
Okay.
ask you guys and,
All right.
see where
All right, that's cool.
where y'all at with it.
Start to spend more time with someone. 1 month goes by, 2 months goes by. Their company reduces your stress. So now what's happened is when we say the spark went away, all that actually went away was the stress because you now actually feel comforted by their company because they no longer stress you out. And it's crazy because we all look at that and we go, oh my God, the spark went, we lost the buzz. I don't feel that. The research shows that when you first meet someone,
Okay, I just
you
want
not
to. Okay, it's over. For the podcast, I just want to say this. And first of all, and Rachel knows this, but this guy is a fraud. I don't know what he's like now. Apparently, he atoned for his crimes, but he was stealing other people's quotes when he first started his YouTube
Yeah, but he admitted
channel.
all up to it.
I know he admitted it because he was caught. But this guy was caught. So I don't really pay a lot of respect to this guy. So I just want on the record that I don't personally respect this guy very much.
I like his
Even though
advice.
what he's saying
Yeah.
can be valuable information, and it is valuable to young men and to young women. There's that aspect of this person because this podcast is real. We are organic. We're not stealing anybody's shit. We're trying to create
Except
our
for
own.
Norm Macdonald jokes.
Well, no, what we say is
We're
Norm
paying
Macdonald
homage,
jokes.
yeah. Yeah, we're paying
we're
homage.
citing the reference, but we don't steal people's words and use them as our own. That's what this guy did.
Oh, I don't respect that.
I don't
all.
respect
that
that's,
at all.
That's plagiarism.
It is plagiarism. Yeah,
That's what that is.
But
At its
I
finest.
understand the appeal, and I know why Rach likes him because, and you did too.
He's got
remember?
a lot of
You did
good
too.
info that he gives out.
Yeah. So
Him and his wife.
the words are correct, but where they're coming from is what I don't respect because he did steal all the other people's words for years. He did it until he got caught, and then people pointed out that no, this guy is saying these things. He's not.
Have you ever read his book though?
No, I would never pay. I would never give money to this guy. No way. And no respect for that. But what was your point you wanted to make at the end? You said after the video's over.
Are we finished?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
video's over.
Okay, so like I just want to I've been seeing a couple videos on TikTok of men killing women and their children.
What?
It was a story on
TikTok?
Yes, it was a story about
Like physically seeing that, or
yes, it was a story on TikTok and of a woman and her daughter. I think it was like in Oregon. A guy he was dating her, and basically he did some stuff, and when he got out of jail, he linked up with the girl and he killed her and then killed her daughter.
why?
Then it was another. Honestly, I'm breaking it up just to show awareness. How do you feel about men killing women in a relationship? Would they like killing a child too?
Oh, no.
It was another video.
How do I feel about that?
Listen, it was another video of a baby father called the mother, choked the little girl on the FaceTime while he was on the phone with the mother, choked her till she died.
To go viral?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm saying there's two incidents of right now that
When did these
a
happen?
man recently of a man that killed his child, and I don't think in the other
On video.
situation, I don't think the other situation it was his child, but he killed the woman and the kid. So basically, I'm just bringing awareness. Like I had asked my girl, like, damn, I never want to be in that mental state to where,
Of course not.
I feel like I want to kill you,
Yeah.
Especially a child.
or kill
An
my
innocent
kids.
child.
Like it's been a lot of that going around. Period. Of like I seen another video months ago. Like a guy was going through some stuff with his woman and he killed her.
I mean, I understand it from a point of like people using their kids as pawns, because there's a lot of people who should have never been allowed to have kids that use their kids for
true.
all the wrong freaking reasons.
Yep.
And use it just for control. But I don't know. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Well, we'll end the but I want to before we end the podcast though, I want to say this. If we get to I'm going to say 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to sing a song.
You gonna sing a song?
I'm going to sing a song.
What song?
I actually have a pretty decent voice, believe it or not.
Okay.
I have a very good voice. I got songs I can sing.
Okay.
Hey, the guy, you think I can't sing?
And if
I
we
sound
get-
great in the shower.
If we get 10,000
We all do
subscribers,
those.
I know we all sound good in the
We all
shower. What do you
sound
mean?
good.
If we get
We all sound
if we
good,
get
man.
10,000 subscribers, I'll wear a maid. Well, we will wear maids outfits on our podcast.
Oh Jesus.
okay,
I'll buy them.
okay, I'll do it.
We gotta
I'll do
get
it.
we gotta
A maid
we gotta
outfit?
yeah,
Maid outfit.
French maid. We
You
gotta
know,
get
that
Big D's
black and
measurements. but
white.
Shit.
They might not make them that big.
Damn.
Okay, parting thoughts. Zach. Did you learn anything from tonight's podcast?
Oh yeah,
What was it?
she's for the streets.
What?
That'll work.
Rachel.
Whoa.
Poor Rach.
Not Rachel.
Poor H.
It's just a joke. My goodness.
So you learned that there are some women that are for the streets.
I also learned that Rachel is an avid participant in the sexual position of 60-90.
Whoa.
Yes, we've confirmed that.
Yeah.
She likes that. She's for
She likes that.
she's for foreplay.
Don't give her the eyes.
All right. Big
I'm
D.
kidding.
Big D, what'd you learn tonight?
I'm
Thoughts
kinda,
on the podcast?
thoughts on the podcast tonight. I kind of like let's understand everybody. Let's not be one track minded.
Yeah.
Let's be open minded to everything that's going on in the world today. Let's not
Be so
judge.
quick to judge. Be so quick
Let's,
to
but
judge.
let's be more of to relate, because every situation, it don't matter what it is, we can relate to something on it.
Yeah.
But when we relate to something on it, let's agree to disagree.
Oh, that's fair. That's a fair
And yeah, that
point.
was kind of close to mine, is that everybody has different opinions and approaches things completely different.
That's the way I like
and that's
this.
just something like you have to learn how everybody is with their own boundaries and how they go about things.
That's one of the reasons why I like the group that we have, though. And we've got, like I said, we pretty diverse opinions about things, but we all seem to respect each other's space. You know, I mean, sometimes there's overlap, you know, but talking when other people aren't talking, and sometimes you don't get that point out that you're trying to make, and then you forget where you are. But I think for the most part, we're pretty respectful of each other. And I like the diversity of opinion, the diversity of experience in life, the difference between the young Chad, you know, the hot girl, the girl that we're basically all talking about these days, that 20-something girl.
Yeah.
We're actually very lucky to have her as a host, really, if
For
you
sure.
think about
Definitely.
it. We really are.
Call her by
Hey,
her
Rach.
name.
Hey, Rach.
Rach.
Call her by my name. What I learned tonight
Then we have
is...
Onk over here.
Oh, we got
Give it up for
Onk.
Onk. Give it up for Onk.
I like it. I like it. I like Unk.
Unk?
Yes.
We're going with Unk? We're not going with Big D anymore?
No.
But just because he said that, because I like it, because my experience in life
Yeah.
grant me that.
Yeah.
And I accept that.
Okay. We can change.
Yeah, no, that's
No,
just
it's
could be
whatever,
me,
yeah.
me and him thing.
All right. That's fine. That's fair.
You get what I'm saying? So that's that could be good.
Well, what I learned tonight
Let's
is
talk
that
about
apparently you can make a woman orgasm within 3 seconds.
You can.
2.7.
And
I said
I don't think that's
2.3.
true.
Or 2.3.
You
Sorry,
can.
sorry,
And
sorry.
I'll tell you something else, too,
You
what I learned
can.
tonight.
I don't. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Go ahead and finish your point.
I don't put my mouth on the bitch and make it come in 2.3.
All right. What I also learned tonight is that somebody better take this test, because I spent a lot of money on it. I sent it to professors that I know to weight the questions properly and accurately. So I want somebody who's going to be the first person on the DZMC podcast to go live and learn their SMV score. Who's going to take the challenge? I challenge you. Come on the show.
Let's go.
We'll be fair. Everybody has their own opinion. They'll all be scoring you, so it's not like just one person. And there's differences between the questions, so there's a certain subjectiveness to the poll. But I suspect that between the four of us, or the five of us, if we get Fantasia on, which, by the way, Fantasia joined the show next week.
Let's
no
go.
excuses. You got a week to get a babysitter.
Let's go.
I'll pay for the goddamn babysitter.
Let's
Come
go.
on the show.
Let's go.
So I want to thank everybody that's watching tonight and anybody that watches the clips going forward.
We appreciate
please
you.
Give us a chance. We're a fun group. We're fair. We're not crazy political at all. Obviously, if you watch the show, you know that.
Very humble. Very humble.
We just want to entertain you and be funny, and we want to provide some knowledge, carnal knowledge, to young men and young women, and sort of bridge that divide between modern men and women today. That's our goal. That's really what we're shooting for. And given all that, I would say thank you, and I bid you a fond farewell, and thank you for watching.
Thank you, guys.
We really, really, really love you and appreciate you.
Podcast.
Catch you
Cheers.
next week.
DZMC.